Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So Tinkercad has released a new feature called as Sim Labs. So we'll just look into what is a Sim Labs. If you just look at this video going around GIF, so you can guess it is nothing but a simulation of the CAD models which you are going to do. Okay, we'll have a small simple model and then we'll try to do that simulation and understand how it is going to work, what are the different features which are there in that sim labs, all those things. Okay. So now I have logged into my Tinkercad account and I'll open 3D design. So after opening that 3D design, you are going to have your work plane. We'll just make use of this work plane and then try to create like a sliding ball, okay, a simple shape of a sliding ball. For that we need to have a sliding area. You just have this portion, and then to add the ball on the top of this plane, we'll just select the work plane tool and then keep it on this plane and select the sphere. Okay. And after that again you click on the work plane and then you come back here. So now what will happen is when you are going to if you just keep it like this, it will look like a model. You can combine it and then you can use some other tools which are available in Tinkercad and you can change it. So the thing is, they have introduced a new feature called as Sim Lab. On the top right corner you can get to see this Sim Lab. So you click on the Sim Lab and you are going to get a simulation environment wherein you can do you can click on the play button and do the simulation. There is an option for resetting that simulation. It will start from the beginning, and you have two different objects, right? You can change the not the shape and size. You can change the material properties of this object. So if you click on this object, you have a material type and you can even change the color. So what is the material type? Now, by default it will be kept in plastic. Okay. So you can change it to concrete or steel or rubber, all those things. Different types of materials have been made available, physical materials. And another option is there wherein you are going to make it static or dynamic. Okay, so we will just, as of now it was dynamic, and then if you just click on this make static, it will become static object. Okay, and then we'll try to simulate. So since it is static object and this is also like because of the gravity it is fixed, right? So it is not going to, that ball is not going to move, right? So as soon as you make that ball as dynamic, so if you just click on the simulation, it starts rolling. Okay, and we'll try to change some material property. You can do this. You can try it out with hardwood, softwood, how slow or how fast it is going to go, and you change this. Sorry, I'll just reset it. I'll select this ball and then instead of hardwood, I'll go to concrete. So obviously concrete means the volume or the mass will be more, right? So that is why it is going to take. It will be faster. Okay. So you can try to simulate that one. And what I'll do is I'll go back to my design. So here if you just click on this 3D design, this particular part 3D design, you can go and do some changes, saying that you know about dominoes, right? So you can play a simple dominoes game kind of thing, wherein I'll keep these blocks like this. I'll copy the block and then I'll paste it and I'm going to move. So like that only I can have some more copies of it, and I have to make it a little heavier. So if I am going to run this simulation, what should happen is this ball is going to hit this dominant block and then everything is going to fall. Okay, so we'll see whether this is going to work as expected. It is just pushing that the dominant block, because what is happening is the thickness of the block is more. It is not going to tilt. So what we can do, we can just go to the design and then change the thickness of the block to 2 mm. All the block thickness I'm going to make it as 2 mm. We'll see whether it is going to work, and then this block I'll keep it as before itself, like 10 mm or 9 mm whatever. The same thing I'm going to keep, and then we'll try to do the simulation. So even if that block, the last block was thicker, this is a concrete ball, right? The volume of the concrete ball was more. That is why we even push that this one. Okay, what we'll do, we'll change the material properties to what is that? Plastic, and try to simulate. Okay, once we do that, and if in case we are going to change this material of the last block, last domino block to concrete, and then we try to look into that. It is going to stop that. Okay? So this kind of interesting simulations can be done in Tinkercad sim labs. Okay, kindly explore it, and thank you.